Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. I'm going to do a review of a non-alcoholic beer. It's just a low, very, very low ABV. It's a 0.5% ABV. Well, it says contains less than 0.5% ABV. Non-alcoholic brew. This is Lesser Evil. This is a dark brew with chocolate and cherries. It's a nice cool day today. It's about 69 degrees out there, maybe just a little bit, somewhere around there. So this would be, I figured, be a nice day to do a darker beer. So Marissa DeMarco contacted me about whether or not I'd like to do some non-alcoholic beers. She said she'd seen that I'd done some before, so she asked if I'd be interested in doing some. So I said, yes, I would. So she sent me 4 of Mash Gang's non-alcoholic beers. This is the number 2 one that I will have reviewed. So we'll get into this. Let's see, what does it say here? Lesser Evil Chocolate Cherry Stout, dark brew with chocolate and cherries. Characteristics are sweet and sour, hint of vanilla, and creamy oats. Tasting notes is creamy, rich, exquisite, decadent, sweet and sour cherry juice, no dairy, vegan, and low calorie. That's all the information I found on that one. So let's see what I find on it. Not everybody's take on beers is going to be the same. So, usually with I'm going to see if I think that it might make a difference or not, but on my stouts and porters, I let them sit out of the refrigerator for 45 minutes. Because I found that the flavor characteristics are more highlighted when it's a little bit closer to room temperature. So I think I'm going to call this my ice cold version, and then I think I might do a room temperature version and kind of see if I get different characteristics or stronger characteristics if it was warmer, kind of something like that. So let's see. Wow, that's a beautiful. Wow, that is really dark. That right there alone is impressive. Wow. It's pouring, it looks like a full body the way it's pouring out. I love the appearance of this. Finger of head, you got a nice frothy head there. About a finger of it. Yeah, it's tan. Got some chocolatey characteristics. Almost syrupy. Whoa. Creamy oats. That is the aroma I'm getting, actually. There is a hint of vanilla, like it says on here. So far I agree with what they say here. I get a little chocolate. I'm struggling to smell cherries. I smell a little sweetness, but I don't smell any sourness. I don't smell cherry juice. It does have a decadent kind of an aroma to it. But that's some of the stuff that will maybe be more on the taste. So let's go into this. Thank you, Mash Gang. Thank you, Marissa. Appreciate it. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Wow. Man, that is good. Wow. Okay, well, this is my favorite so far, Marissa. You wanted to know what my favorite is so far. This right here is it. Man, I get the chocolate, get the vanilla. It is a creamy mouthfeel. It's a creamy characteristic body. It's got a full body on it. It is decadent. It's nice and sweet. Let me see here. It almost tastes like there is dairy in there. It's got such a creamy mouthfeel, and the flavors in there. I guess maybe it's the chocolate, kind of like almost like chocolate milk. So it's kind of got like a dairy type of a characteristic, even though there's no dairy in it. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so let me see. I'm looking for some cherries. I'm looking for some sourness. So let me go in again. The only place I'm getting anything that could even resemble a sourness is right on the initial drink. There's just a little bit of a tartness, but it subsides away like pretty quick. So I'm not really getting, excuse me, a sour character. Excuse me again. The carbonation is light. Man, that is really good. I'm really enjoying this one. I enjoyed the other one too, but I like stouts. I like darker beers, so I was very curious about this one, how this was going to be, and I'm very pleased with this one. Very pleased with it. You guys did a really good job with this one. You did a good job with the other one too. This one here just fits my, I don't know, what's the word? What's the word? It's not the bird. Those young ones out there are not gonna know what I just said. That reference I just said. This is a good example, a really good example of a non-alcoholic stout. Man. See, as it warms up, just sitting here, it's the flavors are getting even bigger for me. I find that really, when I drink a dark beer like a stout, or porter, or anything like that, the ice coldness, it seems to like deaden your taste buds a little bit, and it doesn't allow flavors to enter the taste buds as easy as it would if it was warmer. It makes sense to me. It may not make sense to other people, and it may scientifically not be correct in how I'm describing it, so I don't know, but it's just my take on it. Um, so, just while I'm looking at it, there's free shipping for orders over $50. When you go to their website, check it out. So if you go over $50 with the order, your shipping is free. Man, that's so good. Okay. That chocolatey aftertaste hangs around a little bit. It's on the finish, and it just kind of lingers. I like that. Is that it? Card has MG on it. Mash Gang. Skeletal hand. Dark brew with chocolate and cherries. Excuse me. Brewed and packaged by Pilot Project Brewing. We are Mash Gang. We are a phantom, no-low craft brewery making experimental high-quality brews that just happen to be low alcohol. Crisp malt beverages, crushable pails, going rogue on some boundary-pushing weird stuff that sounds like Mash Gang. Lesser Evil, a dark brew with chocolate and cherries, creamy, rich, exquisite, a decadent 0.5% chocolate dark brew with vanilla and creamy oats, spiked with a rather extravagant amount of sweet and sour cherry juice. Despite its taste, it does in fact contain no dairy products and is entirely vegan. We went to great pains to blend the cherry to get that cake filling vibe down. Ingredient says water, malted barley, oats, wheat, maltodextrin, some cherry concentrate, natural cherry flavor, hops, cacao, and yeast. Now, it's warmed up just a little bit more. Let me just see. I'm still looking for the cherries. The cherries are starting to show through as it gets warmer. Yeah, the cherries are there. They have arrived. Although they're not, to me, they're not big. It's not big cherry flavor for me right now. Now, when I do the room temperature version, we'll see if it makes more of a difference with the cherry part. Man, that is so good. That is so good. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to Marissa DeMarco for choosing me to be one to try out these non-alcoholic beers. That was very nice of you to ask me to do this, to see if I wanted to do it. And so yeah, I appreciate that. And thanks to Mash Gang, the Mash Gang crew, for wrapping these things up and sending them to me. I appreciate that. And yeah, keep making these things. Make up some different ones. Do a Belgian style. What else could you do? Excuse me. Can't think right now. I worked all day. Excuse me. But there's a lot of different beer styles out there. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Man, that's good. Somebody that has had to stop drinking alcoholic beverages but really enjoys their stouts, for example, because they remember how good, you know, imperial chocolate stouts or whatever were, you know, and they want that experience again. This will give them that experience, you know. They can just pretend they have a buzz. But not a lot of the stouts are, you know, huge on ABV anyway. So, but yeah, this would give them that experience back. Oh, that is so good. It's like a dessert beer. Okay, now, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks to the Mash Gang, Marissa, DeMarco, and all of you for watching. I appreciate it. Go to their website, check them out, get some of these, experience them for yourself, see what you think of it. Don't just take my word for it. See you on the next one.